We have gone 2¼ miles on County Road 580, and we're about to take a look at Tract 50 at Wilderness Lake. Like I said, we've gone 2¼ miles. You can see the double blue gates on the left. It's late January, so we're right kind of in the middle of winter here. You can see no leaves on the trees. So we go through the gates, we go in a couple hundred yards, and we'll come to a Y in the road, and we'll want to go left. So we took a left at the Y. Great area for wildlife, deer and wild turkey. And we'll be coming up on the property on the right side of the road. You can see a power line with a transformer right there. That's on the adjoining property. Tract 50 will be here on the right. There's the driveway. Power is directly on Tract 50. So now we're pulling onto the property. Now this is one of the few tracts that directly borders the easement area around the lake. So you can walk from the property directly to the lake and the easement area, which of course is pretty cool. The entire east side borders that easement area. You can see it on the map here actually. So we just pulled in off the road on the west side. And if we were to continue walking to the east, we would get to the lake itself. Tract 50 has a nice private driveway. It kind of winds around, which makes the site here even more private where we park. Looking back toward the east, I don't really see any trail. You're of course welcome to make a trail. Well, there's a little bit of what might be an old trail here. Bring your four-wheelers, have some fun. See some medium-sized trees on the property as we look back toward the east. A couple of pine trees as well. Super nice and super private. If we were to go back to the gravel road, the easement road, and go to the north about 100 yards, there would be a trail that goes off to the left, directly to the National Forest. So by vehicle, you're about 60 seconds from the national forest. You know, on foot, you're just a 5-minute walk. This looks like maybe an old fire pit. But as I said on the way in, it does have power directly on the property. That's a huge plus if you ever need it. It's got a good cleared private site. And then of course, frontage on that easement area around the lake. It's the worst time of year to be taking a video, but sometimes that's how we like to do it. Everything just kind of looks brown and kind of bleak out here, but when we get into spring and summer, everything will be green and leafed out, and then fall we'll have the beautiful colors. So you get to kind of see it at its worst in the dead of winter. I'll just quickly walk up to the road. So looking north up the road, and actually right at the base of that power pole, you can see a metal stake. That would be the northwest corner of the property. And now as we look south, further on down, of course the property's on the left, but the stake would be further on down there. The road that leads to the national forest, the short road, is just up there by those trees on the left. So it's really only about 100 feet or so to that. Really cool property. And actually up on the right is a road that leads down to the lake. So it's in a great location, super private, and power right on it. There's the power line. That's a good one. Good property, Tract 50 at Wilderness Lake.